Is hit high in the air out toward left center. Baez on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now batting Yan Gomes. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
2-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground to third, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Gary Sanchez will be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Shortstop, Jose.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gossman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But that'll land foul, strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castellanos coming in. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, number 19.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
To first, Braun ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Jose.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos on the move. One out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inciarte.
Swing and a liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yadier Molina.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Digging in. And looking for more.
Third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Simmons is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutcheon sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Nick Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Hayward becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he'll step off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marte onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Adam Liberatore will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ender.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Baez is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the... Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 46 takes the mound
now
as
pitching for the Giants, number 46.
Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 0-1, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. To short. There is Altuve. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their finals. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, number 76.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit well towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Brian Braun now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dominguez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Gonzalez.
Shot towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Altuve heads for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Javier Baez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Inciarte.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Baez has a play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance.
Off for the Yankees. Shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he takes something off there.